the other day too. So she had to post the warm-up on Facebook.
I'm not used to recording these classes. I'm on it with my babies and my boomers class, but this will be something I have to remember. All right, we have. I'll just start explaining and then maybe they will pop in. Okay, so today's workout. We have our LP dynamic warm-up. I'm going to give, just because we're not in the space, or at least I'm assuming you're not in the space where you can do lengths and skips and all that stuff like we would in our normal warm-up when you're here at the gym. So I'll go through the warm-up, but then I'll give you a second option to do while I'm doing the actual warm-up, if that makes sense. First we go through that once, then we have a Rev It Up part 2, our 5 squats and sprints, which again, it'll give a different option than sprints. 5 lunges, sprints, 5 push-ups, sprints, and then 5 burpee and a sprint. We're just gonna go through that once. And then we have our aerobic chipper. So you're starting at 40 dumbbell thrusters, then you have 30 squat cleans, 20 box step overs, or bench step overs, or laundry basket step overs, whatever you got. And then you're going to 40 either handstand push-ups or hand release push-ups, then 20 box step overs, 30 squat cleans, and then 40 dumbbell thrusters. You're just going through that once 4 times. We're gonna have an 18-minute time cap. And then we have a 10-minute little stamina conditioning at the end, 21-15-9 of our dumbbell deadlifts and our single arm overhead squats. And I feel like you can probably get that pretty fast, so I might go for the full 10 minutes on that last one. But first we'll start with our warm-up, starting with 2 lengths, or you're gonna do just on the spot of fast feet. Or if you have the room, you can jog back and forth in your house or in your space, wherever you are. Morning, Robin. Okay, morning. So we're gonna do 2 lengths, or you're just gonna jog on the spot. Then we have our skips. I'll go through the warm-up. I'll call it out as we go. I'm gonna go 2 down and backs. If you wanna run across your room, you can. And we're just jogging it out, or a little jog on the spot for 2 legs. 1. 2. Then we have our skips. So you just skip on the spot, going down. And we're going to skip back. So keep skipping on the spot if you don't have the room. Then we have butt kicks. Again, you can do this on the spot. Down and back. Then we have our high knees. We're going to do our side shuffle. So you go across your room. Side shuffle across. And going back, keep side shuffling. And we have our karaoke. Haven't done this in a while. Going back and forth to your room. Karaoke. And then just lunge on the spot. Put you back and forth between legs. We're going to do lunges all the way down. And then we'll do side lunges coming back. All right, side lunge. I'm going to go side lunge, middle, little shuffle. Side side lunge, middle, shuffle, side lunge, middle, shuffle, side lunge, middle, and then one more, side lunge, and middle. Okay, done part one. I'm gonna run through a sprint. If you have the room to sprint, you can do a sprint. If not, you're gonna do quick feet on the spot. So for example, for the first one, you're gonna do 5 air squats. Once you're done 5, you have the room, you're gonna sprint down, or you're gonna go fast feet if you don't have the space. Then relax. I'll walk you back, and you have 5 lunges, 5 push-ups, and 5 burpees. So, starting down again, or I'm starting down again. We have 5 squats. They are either going down to a sprint or fast feet. So, when you're ready, 5 squats, 2, 3, 4, 5, sprint or fast feet. I'm going to do a sprint actually with a short distance. And, all right, then you have 5 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lunges, and a sprint or fast feet. Like that. And then we have 5 push-ups and a sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fast feet or a sprint. We might want to do this twice because we got a lot of time in today. All right, last one in we'll do 2 rounds. Burpees, 5 burpees and fast feet or a sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fast feet or a sprint. All right, we're going to do this once more. Just because we got time to kill. All right, starting back at the top with 5 squats and fast feet or sprint. 3, 4, 5, sprint or fast feet. I just have 5 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a sprint or fast feet. My sprint's not really a sprint, but sorry. All right, then you have 5 push-ups. And run or fast feet. All right, then 5 burpees. Now we're done our run. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Finishing off those burpees and a sprint or fast feet. Woo. All right, once you're done, grab some water. I'll explain next part. Okay. First station. We have 18-minute time cap. We have 40 dumbbell thrusters, or whatever weight, KB, med ball, whatever you have. Then you're going into 30 squat cleans, and then 20 box step overs. Or if you don't have anything to step onto, like say your laundry basket is a little too heavy, you can do the reverse lunge with a knee drive. Or if you want, just because the reverse lunge with a knee drive you can do with a weight, the jump, if you want to do jump overs, I would double the reps. So instead of doing 20, you'll do 40, just because the jumps will be quicker than the actual step overs. Then you have either 40 handstand push-ups or 40 hand release push-ups. That is the route that I'll be going. Then you're back to those 20 either step overs or reverse lunges with a knee drive, or 40 hops over that laundry basket or recycling bin, whatever object you have that isn't kind of strong enough to take a step. And then 30 squat cleans, and then 40 dumbbell thrusters. The clock will be going for 18 minutes. If you find yourself finishing before that time, you can continue and starting back with those 30 squat cleans and then 20 box jumps. Just kind of roll through it once you finish, if there's time left. This is kind of my first time doing this, so we'll see. All right, I'll run through the movements, just show you what they are, and to waste a little bit of time since we have lots of time. All right. Okay, so first of all, you have 40 thrusters. So, you all know what a thruster is, but I'm just going to go through it anyways. So squatting down, pressing overhead for 40 reps. Then you have 30 squat cleans. So my mobility is not that great. So I'm just going to go from my shins, you're catching in your shoulders and squatting down to break it up. Or if you want to do it in one kind of fluid motion, you can for 30 reps. Then with your weight, either if you have two weights, you can pull them down by your side, or if you have one weight, either holding it at your chest or behind your head. You're doing step over. So that's 1, 2, try to remember to switch feet, 3 for 20, or you're doing 20 reverse lunge with a knee drive, or I'd say 40 jumps over for that one instead if you don't have an object that you can step up onto. Then we have handstand push-ups or hand release push-ups for 40 reps. Then you're going back to the step ups for 20, back to the squat cleans for 30, and then back to the thrusters for 40. I'll call them out as we go. Somebody might be ahead of me. We have 18 minutes on the clock. Aaron's working through that for the 18 minutes. Try to get through it as fast as you can, and then once you get down to those second round of 40 thrusters, and you finish those, take a little break. If there's still time on the clock, start back over again. All right? I'll get this clock set up. Reset. 18 minutes. All right. You ready to go? All right, 18 minutes. Going in 10 seconds. Starting with those 40 thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's not quite 20. Oh. 40 thrusters, then 30 squat cleans. Oh God. Woo! All right, so those 40 thrusters, 30 squat cleans. Oh my God, grabbing 45 is very presumptuous. Woo! All right, we're 2 minutes in. Stop. Good. Oh. I honestly cannot remember the last time I worked out this early. That's why I'm not early. And 8 o'clock. John, Louise, keep going. 30 squat cleans, then 20 step overs. Oh. Oh God. Once you're on those 30 squat cleans, you have 20 step overs or reverse lunge with the knee drive, or 40 hops over and on left. All right, switch those legs. Whoa. Got 40 hand release push-ups. After those step overs. Oh. Job, keep going. Oh, gosh. What's after hand release? 20 step overs, 30 squat cleans, 40 thrusters. Okay. Oh. Damn, Robin, keep going. Back to those step overs, and then squat cleans, and then thrusters. Oh. You got just under 10 minutes. Jog, got 8 minutes left. Jogging, keep going. Jogging out, keep going. Oh, my shoulders are. Oh. 30 squat cleans after the step overs. Right after those squat cleans, you have 40 thrusters. We got 5 minutes left. Cool. You get through those 40 thrusters. Start back with those 30 squat cleans. All right? Just under 5 minutes. Whoa. Job. 3.5 minutes left. Whoa. Whoa. All right, 2.5 left. Going back to those 30. Whatchamacallit? Squat cleans. Or if you want to rest for the last 2 minutes, you can. You needed this part, you might as well. Last 2 minutes. I'm lighting him over. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. We'll get a nice, like 2-minute rest. Maybe 3 minutes. We have so much time. That was fun. Oh. Okay. I'll show them some arm wrestling. Pretty straight forward. All right. Last part, 21, 15, 9. 21 DB, or if you have a kettlebell, whatever you have for weight, you're doing 21 deadlifts, then 21 total, 10 on one side, 11 on the other, of either single arm overhead squats. If your mobility for the overhead squats isn't that great, you could go into the front rack squat, single arm, 11 on one side, 10 on the other. Just with that one, if you have a heavier weight, I would try to challenge yourself when you're going to do the front rack hold instead of the overhead hold. If you don't, then obviously don't worry about it. But 21, 15, 9. Get through that 4 times as fast as you can. But I'm going to assume that there'd probably be a nice chunk of time once you're done that. So you're just going to roll through it. 21, 15, 9, 15, 21, and then probably keep going in that kind of pattern for the remaining time, if that makes sense, hopefully. Oh. All right, we'll do 1 more minute. We'll go. Oh. I like the sweat from everywhere just dripping down. I'll probably increase the time too. I might make it 12 minutes instead of 10. Goals. Might as well. We have the time for it. Yeah. Oh.
Meg, is there a weight recommendation for this?
There isn't one, but I would try nothing heavier than 35, I'd say, for the ladies.
Yeah. Okay.
And probably like no higher than 50 for the guys. Not that there's guys here, but if there's guys that watch this later on.
Okay.
I would try it with a 35, but my overhead is not the strongest, so
Yeah, overhead will limit for sure.
yeah. squat. Oh, I wasn't counting. 7. Remember to keep that back nice and flat. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing? Alright, it's 21. Alright. These overhead squats are not going to be pretty. I don't care if it hurts. Oh, God. Ow. Great. This is what I'm going to be. Hard on my left side. Woo! And then 9 reps. Those damn overhead squats, man. And you have 8 and 7. Pick your favorite arm to do more reps. We got 8.5 minutes left. All right. Squatting. All right, once you're done that round of 9, you're going back to 15, then 21. We're just going to work for the last 5 and a bit minutes. All right, 15. Oh, keep going. I think I'm going to switch to front rack. My shoulders stuck enough. Relax. Oh, awesome job, ladies. Made it through. We got a couple minutes left, so I'm just gonna run through a stretch. If you want to stay with me, you are more than welcome. If you have to go, I understand. But first one, I'm gonna start with a pigeon stretch. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Whew. Front leg's bent, back leg is straight. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Oh. I haven't sweated that hard in, I wouldn't say in a while, but. Oh. Got 10 seconds, then you'll switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Whew. Same thing, 30 seconds. Oh. Oh. All right, slowly coming out of that one, we're gonna go into the frog stretch. So you want your knees and feet the same width apart. And then if you have or can, go down to your elbows. And then while you're doing that, try to push your bum back into your heels as far as you can go. Feel a little bit deeper of a stretch. Oh. And 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming out of that, we're gonna go into child's pose. Stretch out the shoulders and a little bit into the hips. Muscle the shoulders, 30 seconds. Slowly coming out of that, we're gonna go staying on our hands and knees. You're gonna do the thread the needle, and you're gonna go back into that child's pose. You should feel a stretch in that shoulder that is under the arm, if that makes sense. Oh. All right. Coming out of that one, nice and slow, switching sides. Same thing, threading that arm through and then sitting back. And just feel that on the top of the shoulder. While I was doing these stretches, I haven't even slowed down my sweat. I think I started sweating more. Three, 2, and 1. All right, last one. This one's my favorite one to do. I believe it's called the open book. So you're lying on your side. Arm is out in front of you. And you're gonna have other arm on top. And you're just gonna open up, keeping your hips and your knees on the ground. And just trying to stretch out the back. You're gonna hold for 10 seconds. 9, 10. Close the book. And we'll do that once more. So opening up. You should also feel it into your pecs. 10 seconds, opened up. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do that once more. Equal 30 seconds. All right, closing. And then open up last time. Stretching out. Try to get that opposite shoulder to the ground. 10 seconds. And closing the book. And then you're gonna switch sides. I'm just gonna flip over so my back's not facing you. All right, same thing. Top arm over hand, keeping those knees and hips on the ground. Opening up, try to get that opposite shoulder to the ground, or at least your hand to the ground. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, closing the book. And then opening up. Another 10 second hold. 3, 2, 1, closing the book. And then last one. Opening up. 10 seconds. And closing the book. Nice. Done. Oh, I should feel nice and calm now after that. All right, thanks for sticking around and stretching with me.
Thanks, Meg.
Oh, no problem. You're welcome. I don't know when I'll see you again, but hopefully soon.
Thanks, Megan.
No problem. Have a good weekend.